Aren't all the European, Central to Western European nations rivals? Is that fair to say?
You can name some countries that aren't high on that list, but sure, you're right.
Paparazzi gives it inside. Dortia scores it. That's a good sign for the Hungarian. Budancic has had her struggles finishing on the inside. There's Janice. She's an Indiba. She's an Indiba. Oh, never mind. I'm starting early. Oh, I'm not the only one starting early. Budancic
Scores underneath the basket. I think the Netherlands are going to try to get Claudia Pop in some switches and try to get her posted up under the basket.
Well, Gleason could not only score it on the smaller pop, but as well up top to Manyoki. She's going to try to get some get back, drive strong left, wild shot. Opa. The defense has kept him close. And so far, they're showing some offensive spark as well. Couch. Wet ball from the left wing. That's where I think the difference in the game. What a finish. Lay something. Again, the team has averaged 9 per game. Nobody else in the field close. 1 point lead for the Dutch. They want some more. Double Dutch, in fact. Well, it's the first time that Reka Manyoki is. Dreesen. Sets in the defense. Entry pass. Bootstrap. Easy. Breezy. With the foul. At this stage, same thing for Dortia. He's averaged 5.5 rebounds per game and 4 points. Oh, Torta's down. I don't know how she got there. Slow to get up. They're going to try to make her pay double the penalty. 8-point game. Paparazzi. Crossover to the crib. Paparazzi quicker than TMZ. Ball here in about 10 minutes time. So we'll step aside. 7-point advantage. Dreesen with Pop defending. Claudia is down.
Ball on her back.
Well, this has been a struggle, and it's only going to get worse. You can't come in here. The offense and the interior defense met at the door and told no. Inside, they're just picking them apart now. Pop is still on the bench and still in pain, watching this lead continue to grow. Although Hungary do score, but only to see it answered right back just past the midway point. Netherlands closing in, 5 points away from the W. Manyoki, shimmy shake, lets it go and banks it in off the window. Early on they did, but again, since that 3-3, I can smell the aroma. Another deuce for her to put Netherlands in a game point situation. And not likely long before this one is over. In fact, it's now game over. 21-9 play-in game win. She's got 4.5 points a game. She had the rock. She drops it off, but Sasha Fierce says nah. There's Paige. Paige gonna drive now. Grant Allen will clean the mess up. So we've seen Japan be successful when they combine proficient shooting, play well.
Yeah,
11-12.
They've also made sure to get fouled, right? I think their pressure on the basket makes sure teams sometimes have to stop them. There's no stopping that.
Americup MVP. Put on a show at the Champions Cup as well. Takahashi. To Katsura inside. At Takahashi. Now recovers and scores. Brown unleashes. Now the nets are wet. See breezy. Brown thought about it. Better option is inside. Sasha Fierce to Brown. Steps through. Excusez-moi. Without them being able to find their touch from deep, Takahashi quick as a Kawasaki going to work. Back to work they go. Grant Allen, she gonna need a raise. Court still is dry, so we won't worry about it for now, but just keeping you guys aware. Meantime, it's Takahashi going to another gear, stopping and popping mid-range to get Japan within 4. Brown will fit the bill, but will not get the first to go. She finishes what she started. Brown up top. Mama Page to the crib. Misses it. Grant Allen, though, snags yet another rebound. Still no bucket to speak of. Japan stuck at 4. While the Canadian lead continues to expand, Sasha Grant Allen cannot be contained.
She's got that little fadeaway, too, so she doesn't have to worry about people grabbing onto her arms.
What a luxury to have the 2 bigs that they have in Sasha Fierce and Cassie Brown. Meantime, it's Sasha Fierce. You can see why you should be afraid. To any real level of effectiveness, 12-5 it'll be, make that 13-5. Light work. Down low to Page. This is the action that I think that they've been missing. Gets it back and scores it. What you find back on your screen is a beatdown. The Canadians giving it to him, and it won't stop. Crozen and Bosch share it. The longtime teammates and 2 3x3 vets link up.
Crozon finding that chemistry.
Crozen off the miss. She'll try again, this time falling away. Brown is going to put it down, but also no tiebreaker scenarios to worry about either. We just want to get a win, and they're going to do that with ease. Final few seconds are going to tick off as the Canadians make a big stand and pick up this play-in win. 10-minute cinema with 2 action heroes, and Lotto and the Wizard of Ozawa. There he is, picking up where he left off. Lotto with the steal. Steals it underneath to Butler. Quick start for Puerto Rico. And withstood a late Japan charge that made things interesting. Got within 4 points.
Man, they've come out ablaze.
I was questioning if they could contend with the speed of this Japan team. If Japan are smart, they'll try to run right out off that 2-point arc too. But then you got to worry about Kawasku on the inside. El Precio applying some pressure. So how about Puerto Rico looking strong? But man, it's so hard to get that shot over the top of the long arms of Kawasku. Kawasku in the paint, drop step, have you some.
So has come out ablaze here early. They're putting it to Japan.
Dewa to the crib. He will miss it. It's recovered. But his effort wasn't rewarded with a rebound. Allende out of there. Nobody homely but messes at the beat. Japan with only a single bucket. And the tournament's leading bucket getter, the Wizard of Ozawa, in his bag. In his bag. Left him like a chemtrail.
Too much on there. But look at Ozawa.
Oh, just left him with that Hezi cross. Allende from the right wing. Hezi, adios. Oh, never mind, he lost it. Kawasu said, come on, bro, do it again. In these outdoor conditions, we've had rain, wind, hail. Dime time and a yam session for Kawasku.
Compound that defensive mistake as Kawasku gets an easy yam.
I'm the voice of 3x3, Kyle Montgomery. You can find me at 3x3 The Voice. Kawasku, faker. Nice deception with this ball fake. Leads to another score. Kawasku, oh no. Staying out of foul trouble. The Puerto Ricans have done a good job at that. Under the pin. Oh, that was the sickest dime on a tournament. Did you see that? Look at this dime. Make it make sense. 10-5, Rio, Ozawa, ooh, to the crib. Japan hanging in here. Ozawa trying to officiate the game while playing the game.
They have not knocked down the 2 outside of Ozawa.
That is, yes, that is factual. Ooh, Nate Dogg with another one of them fakes, dog. Allende, LA, behind the back, to the left, There it is. Round comes Dewa. Dewa, two beats, will go. He can hit them too. And no shortage of effort with this Japan team. Ralat, he's missed his last three, but Butler is there to clean things up.
You got to have in the back of your head that Kwaskut's always chasing you to get that chase down. And I think that's what got to Nakanishi.
Nice action there from Puerto Rico. Kawasku cannot block that. Creative finish from Nakanishi. Had it not been for France losing to Japan.
China.
To China, excuse me. Thanks for the correction. They nearly throw it away. Lotto making his move, 6 to shoot. Lotto slice into the basket. Now this might be trouble for Kawasku. They'll use the screen. Ozawa between his kneecaps, but Kawasku says no bueno. That is exactly what Japan don't need, but look at that. Man.
Ooh, that.
Antonio inside, Allende, nice spin move, he gets free. They want to get to Ralat, no, they cannot. It's Allende's turn, runs into trouble. Allende, 2-ball, Payet. One-sided affair. Look at the step back from LA. Ego, quick step, Ego to the hole. One more two-piece, and that'll do it for this one. Kawasku, he will go in uncontested for the layup point game for Puerto Rico.
Have really made the difference in this one.
They're playing with a different kind of energy. Azawa finally sees one go through, but they have kept him under control. Lotto, meantime, he's been money from the start like a trust fund baby. 22-14, 8-point dub for Puerto Rico, who will play on. Raimo attacking Diggs, drops the shoulder, gets it back. Can Diggs hold him off? For now, yes. Good defensive stand there from Quincy Diggs. Blazon is getting to it. On to the quarterfinals. Golden Hope still alive here at this 9th edition. 2-zip. Gluditis gives it up. Ball fake from Raimo. Drop step, hook will fall. Narrow miss. He wants to get some movement. And now it's O'Neal.
On Latvia, they're being physical with him, but on offense, they're working him off of cuts.
Off the miss, Gluditis trying to find his rhythm. He can't do it. Raimo out-rebounding Blazon, but what's new?
But look at this, the strength to get that rebound.
4-piece, Diggs. Bullet pass up top, Tony Blaze. Up fake, Fabio O'Neal. He will finish it. Job for Austria so far. You wonder just how long Gluditis is going to miss shots.
One-man wrecking crew when it comes to rebounds.
What a look there. Great setup from Gluditis. This Latvian offense is going to be as sluggish as they've been. They are heavy underdogs in this contest with no substitute. Las Manas getting fancy with it. Reverse at the rim. Gives Latvia a 1-point edge. Up top, Sonel to Tony Blaze. Blazon, pass Raimo. Get lost, kid.
Blazon's crafty, though.
Uh-oh, here's the matchup. Miezis, he's trying to do something again. In his facial region. But there's Miezis just creating that distance. So tricky with that.
Just remember him coming into the game, he wasn't able to shoot. That shot has come along really well.
Diggs with the score. Now he can have 3 in a row.
Yeah, that would have been a huge momentum swing.
Game was still being reached, but I think Latvia would have been a little rattled. Anyway, they will score and even things up, 9-9. But every contest today is to gain entry into the quarters. Getting slick with it. I can dig it. Look at Diggs. Bag work. He's going to drop the shoulder. He attacks Gluditis. He can't get it. Gluditis will run out. Oh, yeah, that'll count plus the foul. And that is not what you want to do.
Goes down, now 2 free throws because that's his 7th foul on Austria.
Diggs trying to get back to work. Oh, he is feeling himself. Q Diggs evens it up at 13 apiece.
All of his twos have come.
Here's Miezis. He'll pull up. Oh man, Miezis has come in on kill mode. 3-point game. Blazon swing to the left. Sonnell. Blazon wastes no time tickling the twine. Lasmanis up fake. Drops through. Scores it over Diggs. 2-point lead for Latvia. First to 21 wins. Diggs adjusts at the rim. Oh, that's good. Thumbs up from official Veshko. Diggs now. Short. Austria's got to be running low on fumes. Miezis. Oh, he's blocked. That's clean. Raimo will get him reset. Lasmanis wants to use some clock. Ball screen. Batman to the cutting Raimo. Light work. Three-point game. Big possession. Blazon gets the score as he gets rid of Batman. Pressure at Miezis. Miezis grazes iron. Here we go. It's crunch time. Feed inside. They'll give it to Sonnell. He'll score it. Could be setting up for a classic ending. Miezis over to Batman. Lasmanis using clock. He'll shoot it, and he will kill him. Last shot is good. They double dared him, and Lasmanis delivers. What a valiant effort from Austria. Mavius. Dime time. She's a visionary.
He's in Zolper. And Germany is in, should be good in this one.
There's Tellinger. Swings it out. AZ. Ziemborska to the crib. Left-right cross. And she's got the poles on the board. Working the two-woman game with Mavius. Mavius. 4 to shoot. She'll let it go. Has not been wet from deep, but she knocks that one down to get this one started.
Tired. And early in this game, it's Mavius.
Zolper using the screen. 6 to shoot. Right to left cross. Zolper to the crib.
Manu Ginobili when you need him.
Right. You remember that?
Of course I do.
It's the real Batman. Tellinger scores it on the inside. 3-3 now. We're dead even. Mavius to the crib. Mavius lays some. Mavius, who played the 2024 season. Right now they lead it by 2. A welcome sight to see Zolper get active. But I don't think that Germany have an answer outside of Degbion for Tellinger. Drive, cross, wild layup attempt. Tellinger will confiscate another ball. Inside, oh, lost her with the spin move.
Tellinger has been dominating inside. Get her to rock. It is a high percentage look.
So it's been Zolper and Mavius. There's Zolper splashing one. 1-point lead. Good look. Pavlowska will convert it. Dead even now. Ziemborska up top. Gerchin inside. Tellinger, ball fake. Where are you going?
How many times have we seen her do that move, and it works every single time?
Lands in the hands of Ziemborska. She wants it in the post office. She's too little.
Poland's making it a point of attacking the smaller German players.
Oh, Miss Marvelous, living up to her nickname. Mavius in her bag like Halloween candy be. She's scary. 8-8. Gerchin, that's a clean look. Nothing but you know what. Poland leaded by 2.
Maybe it's Germany's defense on that.
Oh, Don, keep the change, you filthy animal. And throws it away. Stolen. Quickly down. Tellinger was surprised that she was that wide open. She finally goes and scores it. So far, she led to an 11-9 game. Ama Degbion. Portero's been quiet in this one.
She got given a pass in between two players. You can't do that.
There's a lead pass over the shoulder to Portero's with the soft hands. 11 up. Pawlowska on the drive. Telinga. There she is with that pump fake again. The fake and the make plus the foul.
One play.
Oh, yeah, seven foul. You're right. Scoring at a 67% clip inside, and she continues to cause problems for the Germans. On the baseline, it's Mavius. Now she might be in trouble. Wow, she kicks it out to Gertchen. Wow, that was the right pass to make. Wow. I wouldn't disagree with that. I disagree with that defensive possession. What happened to Poland's defense? Pawlowska jab step rather, behind the back. Little shiver and fade.
Shiver, a little bit of a shove there, slightly. What a way to create some separation.
Maybe it's with a chance to get back. Oh, spin, score. Gertchen. 19-14. Defending Olympic champions, but only one of those Olympic champs on this squad. We just saw her on the highlight. Gertchen putting together several. A good game for the Germans. Behind the back dish. Pawlowska right back at you. Quick hands from Mavius. Degbion will set a screen. Zolper needs to get a good look and not from one. Not with 18 seconds to go. Zolper will drive into traffic. That's not the right strategy for Germany, who will get one last heave. That goes, but they needed two of those. Poland, hold on. They win it 2018 here in this play-in game. They get France in the quarters. A tough one for the Germans, but Poland have been hitting on all cylinders here in Ulanbataar. They look like a major threat going into the quarterfinals. Kulan looking at two defenders. Kulan chunks the deuces. Pure as primary colors. Her jumper makes it 10-10 now. Now Kulan wants to drive against Yang. I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Kulan was in trouble.
I thought so too, but Yang rushed it a little bit. Pick up her dribble.
Tough defense from China. Give me that. That rock snatch. And Zhang will let it go. Bang. Pioneers of 3x3 here in Mongolia. So much love to Monster Deck. Inside they go. Yang, the powerful Yang, continues. Kicked out, Arjen Setseg. That is no good. Right back though to the crib. Kulan, two-piece, no biscuit, plus the foul.
They keep getting it done somehow.
She is so cool. Cool as Mongolia take a 1-point lead inside to Yang, and I think the game hinges completely upon being able to frustrate Yang. Oh man, or keep doing stuff like that.
I think the game is going to hinge on the two-point shot. I don't think Mongolia is going to stop Yang whatsoever. But if they can keep shooting like this.
Misses that one, loose ball to Yang. Lee, pump fake, down by one. Trying to even things up, you have to try again another time. Finds his way back to Yang. Now Zhang, inside. This is where they feel like they have an advantage. Zhao.
It's the combination.
Mongolian women's way. Arjen Setseg with the hezzy. Arjen Setseg with the scoopy dude. The team's leading score. Adding another here. Can she hold off Yang? Yang, turn around when I'm talking to you. Can I feel that emotion through the screen?
The skill on Yang is pretty high, right? That is a fadeaway shot, difficult degree, a high degree of difficulty, I mean.
That one blocked from behind, yep. I agree with you. Arian Setseg with the ball fake. Arian Setseg has been delivering from game one. Pocket pass, well, actually 3-point lead with 3 minutes to go. China, the #1 seed in the women's competition. Lee using the Yang screen, trying to find a way from behind it. And she sees a lane, takes advantage. Kulan, does she have another big shot in her? Arian Setseg driving and continuing to score on the inside. A 1-point lead, Chang. Nice pass, Yang. Help defense comes. Can they hold her off again? Nope. That time it's converted. Lee attacking Serencon. Will get nothing, at least the first time, but that bucket does put China in front. Serencon drops it off. Arian Setseg driving again. She's delivering like Uber Eats. Mongolia have it tied at 16. She's got to let Yang go. Can't foul. Up top, Arian Setseg, jab step, 2 to shoot. Kulan on the drive. Kulan gets there in time. 22 seconds. Kulan defending, can't stop the score, so it'll come down to this. Jab step, Zhang, spin move, Zhang, tied up. Wait, 2 seconds remain to turn your back on the defender after the check ball.
What a take by Zhang, though.
We saw the Arian Setseg, Bat Erdine to Kulan. Kulan, Ulanbataar. Kulan with a runner. It goes. Mongolia have it. China can't foul. Arian Setseg on the baseline. Arian Setseg, Bat Erdine is bought that right. Mongolia continue to win. They do it again in overtime. Can you believe it? Over China, the 1 seed. This place is wild. Final score, Arian Setseg, Bat Erdine. Winner of this men's play-in game will get China in the quarterfinals tomorrow. They're going to get it to Ivan the Destroyer. He's also nimble. Argument from Gwen. He says, yep, I did it and I'll do it again. Antonio is lethal. He is a lethal weapon. Mel Gibson and Danny Glover. Antonio. And the free throw finds the bottom of the net. 3-1, Aussies. Here come the Spanish. Martinez, lulled him to sleep. Nice play there. He's so smooth. Higgins Tisha. Take that back. There Colchea with the defensive stop there. Now he wants the ball, I bet. He'll set the screen. Gwynn will put it up. All net, all wet.
Look.
Exposito, he ain't the man to be leaving alone. Man down. Shot up. Meantime, DDB. Spain making it rain. Exposito with the thievery. Ball screen. Another one's going and another one is falling.
What a time for DeBlat to wake up. 1-2 made coming into this contest. He's got 2 to his name already.
Stith with the throwdown. Long rebound, Exposito nearly throws it away. Right back to Carlos Martinez. He took the long way home, the scenic route. Stipe. These are the shots I'm talking about.
And this is where you see the inexperience of Australia. Again, forced shots, twos because they're down. Just stick with what you know works.
Stipe now. Stiflin. The contest from Davey. Throws the shot off. Martinez cruises to the corner. The silent assassin. Oh, well, at least he used sign language. He is the silent assassin. Stipe will get it to roll in. I thought he'd play a bigger role in this game too, but I also didn't expect. Oh, there he is. There he is, a rim rattler. Put that thing up. Let him get in where he fits in. Plays like that. Orecochea to the silent assassin. He is shooting the lights out. Stipe no good. Spain has got him on the ropes here. Oh, Martinez.
Team, I'll tell you that.
2 points away. Alex Higgins-Tisha does not get it. Antonio with the up fake. He's got 3 to shoot. He's got to do something. Antonio, tough bucket. Gwynn delivering a dime. Man, DeBlas in the corner. Get it to the man with the hot hand. Why don't you? DeBlas with 6 to shoot. He'll drive. He'll fake. Oh, my goodness. A sick finish to a dominant game from Spain. 21-10. It's on to the quarterfinals for España. And they look like the real deal. Asesino Silencioso leading the way. Carlos Martinez and Spain give it to the Gangaroos. Performance, and look at this finish. Don't you turn your back on me. The Geese Monster. He's on the bench, so is BA. Last game of the day. Play in to the quarterfinals for a date with the USA. Dimes getting slick. Sneaks past the G-Men into the quarterfinals tomorrow, but they go against the USA. Not happening that time. Swung over to B Smooth. Big Drizzy on the attack. He can get up there too.
Here you see Jan Driessen go to the basket more. He gets more aggressive offensively, it seems.
Germany have not shot the 2-ball well. Just connected on 4 of 19 from long range. Fatigue flotation device activated.
That shot's become automatic for him, and such a big shot in 3x3. The mid-range is a lost art.
Medieval, yes.
Yeah, players that are getting it, like
the Dutch. Achievement taking the assignment of Worthy. Worthy misdribbles it. Driessen on the ground. Fatigue just wants to get a hand on it. Somehow they keep it alive, but it's stolen. Down low to Fatigue, and he will convert. Giesman spinning into trouble. Goes to the hook. He has added that to his arsenal as well. We've seen him connect on that. And your grandmother's Worthy to the right and scores it. Nice finish from B Smooth with 7 to shoot. Fatigue trying to make life difficult on B Smooth. He runs into trouble, kicks it out. Great play there from the Dutch and some air guitar.
Yeah, that will be a huge day, but we got to round out the day first. Don't forget, 3x3 overtime still coming out for the broadcast. Got a dunk contest coming up, a qualifier.
Big Drizzy. Dimes. Fondor Horse, another one. DeMayo Hendricks. 9-5 now. We usually want to be over 18.5 to be really competitive in this league. Worthy trying a specialized layup attempt. Giesman slow to come back and defend it. 10-5 is the result. G-Man is broke right now, and Giesman will get it to go. Who couldn't corral it. They want to get it down low to Giesman. The Loch Ness Geese Monster. 11-7, Worthy on the move like the lease is up, but he will get it stolen, and Giesman will put it down with one paw.
Play, and then the quick transition with fatigue, the dunk after.
So a little fight here from Germany. Giesman can't squeeze the rebound. B. Smooth will get it cleared up top. Horst looking for another two. Never mind, he was just pretending. He was just pretending. Runner goes inside to Giesman. Automatic within 2 feet. Point victory for Germany. Lost to Latvia in the quarterfinals. Tween, set up. B. Smooth, no. Worthy, right place, right time. The quick reaction time allows him to grab that rebound.
He's such an underrated rebounder, too. He's always in the right spot.
Bekon May is going to clean up the mess. Look at the defense from Puerto. Worthy, right back, going to the fadeaway. If you don't succeed, try again.
Possession. First, he couldn't get a bucket under the basket. Then he gets the fadeaway, so to hustle to stick with it, get all those offensive rebounds and get the bucket. Stayed down a little bit too long. I think that might be the first attempted, or actually, no, it's like the third attempted 2-ball for the Germans.
Dreesen, if he hits that, oh, you're going to have to look out. Here comes Ajiman. He got ganked. Denzel. Up top, Denzel to Giesman, makes the extra pass. CD Bekame can't score it. The tip from Giesman. Dimes, jab step, off iron. Dreesen can't out-hustle Ajiman. Bekame cruising in for the flush. We got a one-possession game.
Momentum all the way with the Germans right now.
They're going to leave Alberts to get a layup. Didn't want to foul. They live with an Ajiman two-point attempt. He's got to do something. He steps behind the line. Denzel! Oh, hand!
Here we go.
Possession to the Germans. Fatigue on the attack. Up top, CDB! Oh, my goodness!
Another tied-up possession, but look at the yammage by CD.
14 seconds left. Worthy looking for the time. Actually, he'll get it to Dimes inside. But Giesman will hold on to it. He's been an absolute hitman. He will make his move. Ajiman puts a hand up, and Worthy this time comes up short. Germany going on to the quarterfinals.